shots like this. Yeah. So, gosh, this whole peacekeepers thing, the whole situation has developed so quickly, and you immediately stepped up. Talk to me a little bit about why you felt compelled to carry on and do something of this nature, Tim.
Well, I think we've all been listening and watching and hearing the protesters, and trying to understand the movement, the feelings that are happening in our country right now, and I think that's really important. But also, as a community member, I also am concerned about people's safety and their health, and as a grocer here in Madison, Wisconsin, if there's something that we can do to help them, express themselves, but do it in a safe manner. We thought that if we provided water through the Boys and Girls Club, and they could get it down to, the people that are on the square or people wherever they are, to express themselves, but do it in a safe manner. Stay hydrated. This is going to be a really warm weekend, so it's just kind of our way of, standing in solidarity with you, participating and helping, but trying to keep the community safe.
Absolutely. You had mentioned it is going to be exceedingly hot, so this water could be life-saving, if you didn't do this effort.
Yes. So I called up Michael and I said, I'll get you 5 pallets of water. They're picking it up. They're going to get it down with their peacekeeper that the Boys and Girls Club are deploying, and they'll have stations, my understanding, where protesters and anybody that is out in this hot weather over this weekend, today, that they have access to water. So that's kind of our way of standing in solidarity with them, with the Boys and Girls Club, and with the people that are trying to be heard, and we're trying to listen and be there for them.
You also donated these wonderful vests. I take it these vests were originally for Metcalf workers, but then they've been repurposed for this, and it works very well.
We have these vests that we use at Metcalf's, and it's to remind our customers to, give our staff members 6 feet. So we've given these to the Boys and Girls Club to use for their peacekeepers, and if they have extras, then, they can use that for the crowd if they want. But we gave them, I think, about 150 to try to remind the people that are out there that, we're still in the middle of a pandemic. Express yourselves, be heard, listen, share love, but be safe. We're in the middle of a pandemic, and we should be wearing masks, and we should be 6-foot distancing if possible. So hopefully this is just a reminder to everyone that's out there through the peacekeepers that we're still in a pandemic, so just be safe, hydrate, be safe, 6-foot distance. So we had these and we thought we could share them with Michael and the Boys and Girls Club and the peacekeepers.
How many are we giving out? About 100 or 75? Or
I think we've got about 150. There might be more in the boxes. We gave them everything that we had, so I think there's about 150. There might be more.
I keep talking to the camera. What does your heart tell you about doing something like this?
Well, I believe in community. I believe in Madison. I believe in all the people that live here in Madison. I think it's really important that we listen to where people are and where they're coming from. I came from the background of my parents and the neighborhood that I lived in, and it might be different than the background and the parents that other people live in. And I need to listen to them, where they're coming from. And I think they should have the ability to express themselves, and just, and also remind ourselves that, this is about George Floyd and what happened, and it's not okay. And we stand with his family, we stand with all the people that are expressing their anger and their feelings about that. And we want to, me personally, I want to hear them. I want to change the things that I do in this community, and understand not just the Black community, but every community member. And today, with Michael's Peacekeepers and the Boys and Girls Club and Gloria, we just want to say, we hear you, but also just be safe out there. Take care of your neighbor, take care of the person standing next to you. If they look like they need water, get it to them. And remind them to social distance themselves, but just be safe.
You told me once before, but how many bottles of water are we looking to?
We donated 5,000 bottles of water, and I think they'll be on the square tonight with Gloria and the Peacekeepers.
Beyond that, we don't know how long. We understand this is going to take maybe a week. Peacekeepers sound like they're in it for the long haul. Will you be for the long haul if this turns into a multi-week situation offering that water?
I'm not in it for a week. I'm in it forever. I'm making a personal commitment to myself, and I can affect my actions. I can affect the people that I associate with, the people that I deal with, my employees, my company. So if I had a message for the community, and it is that I'm listening. I pledge, for me personally, that, and I can tell you this has changed me. And I told that to Michael, it's changed me. And I understand, and we have to change, but we have to be together. And I think we can do that. I think we can do that with love and understanding and listening to each other, and then actions. I don't think we all have the answers of what all those actions are. We can work together to figure that out. I don't have those answers. But I think if we are together and listening to each other and hearing people from where they stand, young people, old people, people of color, women, people from all races, that's what we stand for in America, here in Madison, Wisconsin, and we should not tolerate anyone that doesn't treat people as a human being, and that's our police force. That's anyone, and that's we don't do that as a country. America stands for freedom, and freedom starts here in the USA and right here in Madison. So I stand with you. I'm hearing you, and my pledge is, is to change me, and that's my contribution. And I think if we all contribute just a little bit together, we can change. So.
But beautiful answers. Nice little cut shots as you're talking to.